Judgment, man, it's existed for a very long time. I've been really into the Salem witch trials. I'm sure that we all know what that is. If you don't, it's basically like 25 women with a loose understanding of math. And they were like, we're going to throw that bitch into the river. Just as a husband, you come home and your wife is making soup in a pot that's a little too tall. You're like, you're 1 inch away from the river. Now, I'm not here to pass judgment on anyone. I am going to talk about a particular type of judgment, though. Have you ever been in Walmart or Kroger and you have the cart with the f***ed up wheel?
Oh my gosh.
And everyone's looking at you like you brought it from home. We've gotten more accepting over the years, you know, of like gay marriage, interracial relationships, and when my wheel squeaks, I'm like, I'd rather be gay right now. So I got married, like I was saying, because I'm really very good at sex. Very good. I had to retire my penis. It's too, you know, it's kind of like it's a mercenary at this point. Like, my wife's like the guy that had trained right before he retired. Please come back for one job, and I'm like, I got one more in me. I say that. Realistically, my dick's like Steven Seagal, just to be honest with you guys. It's just throwing low kicks and hoping for that way. Good luck recovering. Being back in town, I get to run into old friends from high school, which I think is pretty cool. You get to have the same old conversations. You know, how you been? Where do you work now? You got any kids? Do you want to get involved in my pyramid scheme? Just normal stuff that you hear from your high school friends. A guy I ran into after I hadn't seen him for 14 years, all right? And he had lost about 160 pounds, all right? No cool way to bring that up. You have to let them, they'll say it. Like, did you lose a person? You can't. So I didn't bring it up, of course, and how he brought it up was by saying, I'm not on drugs. Oh yeah, dude. Which is the #1 way to make me think that you are for sure on drugs when no one asked. Imagine walking through TSA at the airport and you're just like, oh, I got a bomb. You're like, oh, that's weird. Sometimes the government does stuff that's necessary, I think. Stop signs, you guys ever heard of one of those? In a lot of neighborhoods I see like deaf children signs. Have you all seen those in the cul-de-sacs? It's pretty common. In my neighborhood, we have an autistic child sign. Both are kind of ways of saying like, don't talk to him. You know?